Hello, my name is Darren Thomas, and I am the Director of Educational Research Techniques. In this video, we're going to be focusing on planes as they are used in geometry. So let's go ahead and get started. So this video is probably going to be a little bit shorter than what we're used to on this particular channel, but we're going to go ahead and try to explain this one basic idea to you in a manner as simple as possible. So when we're talking about a plane, P-L-A-N-E, as you can see right there, we're talking about it could be up to an infinite number of connected lines lying in the same flat surface. So when we're talking about the same flat surface, it could be something as simple as a square or a parallelogram, anything that has two dimensions, as you can see right here. And so these are lines right here. It could be infinite number of connected lines, whatever. And one thing we have to mention is that it has a length and a width. So it's two-dimensional. When we're talking about plane geometry, we're talking about two dimensions here. When it's three dimensions, we're talking about solid geometry involving spheres, cubes, etc., whatever, however you want to talk about it. Now, there are some ways to tell if something is in a plane. And by the way, one way that you could tell this is a plane right here is like it might be called like something like this, and then we'll call it plane A. Now, going back to my point that I wanted to share with you is that if two lines intersect, as an example, this is an indication that they are a plane. So if I have line AB and line CD, because they intersect, they're in the same plane. Also, another way to look at this is that if two lines are parallel and they're in the same plane, we call this coplanar. So to give you an example of this, if I were to draw me another parallelogram like so, and so I have inside this guy, I have these lines here like so. Trust me, they're parallel because I say so. And so we got line DE. So this is D, this is E, and we got line BC. BC inside plane A, that's what that's for. And so because these two lines are parallel and they're inside this plane, they're considered coplanar. That is what that is about. And so these are terms that you're going to commonly have to deal with and address when you are dealing with planes, obviously, in geometry. You know, there are entire chapters on this, you know, for high school geometry. And when you're dealing with geometry initially, it's a lot of memorizing of terms. So you have to learn how to digest this information in order to have the success that you need. So that is essentially it for this video. All that we did was we talked about the ideal of planes and how it's an infinite number of connected lines lying in the same, it has to be a flat surface when you're talking about two dimensions, and it has a length and a width. And so over here in the upper left side, you can see right here, here's the plane. Now, when lines intersect, the assumption is that they're inside the same plane. So I have lines AB are intersecting with line CD, they're in the same plane. And also, when two lines are parallel and they're in the same plane, they're considered coplanar. That's what they are. So, my name is Darren Thomas. I am the Director of Educational Research Techniques. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.